Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Who thinks it's ridiculous that I haven't actually progressed in the storyline in like 6 episodes? I think it's ridiculous. Let's go. The Gother has fallen and Black Captains have answered your challenge. Alright.
Hold, brother. He wants the Grave Walker.
Black Hand has come. One of his minions. He was sent here to hunt us down. Let me gather my men.
The servants of Sauron are foes beyond any of you. Get your people out of Mordor tonight, or you'll all be dead by dawn.
There is a hidden tunnel to the Black Gate. Aaron, it's time. Goodbye, my friend.
So the local war chiefs did nothing to prevent this sacrilege?
They all perished in battle, my lord. All except me. War Chief Ratbag.
Fortunately, you are still alive. Now, bring me the head of this Grave Walker.
Claim the head yourself.
Ranger from the Black Gate. Where was your bravery when we bled your wife and gutted your son? Kill him!
Well, that was fast. Holy crap. He has, like, crazy nuke moves that I probably want to avoid. Let's go. No, that's the wrong execution to go for. Alright, well, works. Oh, you can't roll over him. Good to know. Oh, well, no, that's not the right person I want to execute either. Well, note to self, you're sucking at this. I have been... Yep. Okay, he's got a thing. He's got a lot of different moves. Well, I was trying to leap over him, but that was meaningless. Well, I am not fighting this guy nearly as effectively as I could be. And this is kind of what happens when I don't record this game for multiple days, and then it turns out to be a super special, awesome setup. Yeah, there we go. Interrupt his attacks with finishing moves. Yep. Let's get out of the way of that. And keep... Yeah, there we go. Keep using the finishing moves on him. Oh, I did, in fact, leap away. Oh, Oh, and he's got a bunch of new orcs coming in.
Is this your best, Grave Walker?
Ow, ow. Okay. He is kind of surprisingly asinine. Oh, well, that was not... I'm trying to get him with my, like, finishing moves. But instead, he always gets, like, an orc in the way. And I blame Talion's whole, like, I don't know, random auto-acquiring, but I guess it does kind of make sense considering I'm not actually, you know, hitting... Okay. Yep! What the... Okay, that was weird. The targeting system in this game is sometimes a little bit funky. I'm not... Ow. Not entirely sure if I'm ever doing it right, but you know what? We're killing this guy, and we're not dying too particularly fast. So, yep. So, I don't know. It's working. I guess the other thing we could do is just click both of our sticks and do some crazy execution moves. See, there we go. That's the right kind of random auto-acquiring. Let's try it. This is ridiculous. But it works! Makes my life a lot easier. I feel like I should be doing something at this point. Because I don't think I'm killing him. Yeah, he is definitely maxed out on health. I'm really confused as to how this is specifically supposed to work. Okay, there we go.
Vengeance taste, Talion. Is not the darkness sweet?
You acted too hastily. There's much we could have learned.
He slaughtered my entire family before my very eyes. What would you have done?
Do you speak with the living? Or only with the dead?
Who are you?
My name is Lothariel, from the Sea of Nurnen. My mother said you would be here. And here you are.
Well, Lothariel from the Sea of Nurnen. You should have stayed where you were. There's nothing here but death.
Lady Marwyn, Queen of the Shore, wishes an audience with you. She has seen visions of your misfortune.
Queen who sees visions.
Visions of the return of the great Celebrimbor. She wishes to make him an offering.
And what is this offering?
That is all I know. I must gather provisions. The return to Nurnen is long and treacherous. My camp is close by. It will be my honor to escort you.
Well, that was weirdly anticlimactic. And then it continues. So I guess we gotta have
Defeated
something.
The hammer of Sauron, but the Black Hand and the Tower remain.
And their master.
Well, that was a very short mission. A surprisingly short mission. I'm trying to squash this spider. There we go. Honestly, it kind of caught me by surprise, if that wasn't immediately obvious. Yeah, let's get over here and do this outcast mission, seeing as I don't want to end this episode so quickly. Like, 5 minutes, maybe, give or take. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed that it's just like, cutscene. You know, here comes the Black Hand. Alright, now kill him. But that's how it worked, so... Oh, that's cool. Never seen him do that before. Works for me. Drink up.
Thank you. If you could, please rescue my drunken friends. Just can't stay.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of random missions here. We've got a bunch of random stuff. Oh, weird. That's the first time I've actually hit a berserker and they've just flat out gone down. Confusing, but works for me. And I can just use, you know, crazy strikes and whatnot. Yeah, no, they're not blocking my attacks anymore for whatever reason. Works for me, and I'm just executing everybody. But seriously, though, that mission kind of just came out of nowhere, and I'm really not entirely sure what to think about it. Oh, well, there goes my random execution, but it looked cool. But I think it's just one of those where it's like I was expecting that he would be the last boss, or at least closer to the last boss, but no, he just kind of looked like some kind of weird mid-boss. That wasn't even nearly as powerful as, like, you know, half of the orc war chiefs that I've even fought throughout this entire game, for whatever reason. Oh, well, we've got random outcasts. to save all over the place, so I'll just keep going for it. But, I don't know, I was just expecting, you know, stalk him, do something. You know, debase his powers first. Not even. It was just kind of like, oh, well.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. So we're unlocking all sorts of random outcast missions. And honestly, I think they're all just randomly pre-generated, so it's not like I really need to spend a whole lot of effort doing them, but I'm gonna do at least one. I want to see if there's an artifact. There's an artifact here, I just don't know where it is. I'll grab it, because, you know, walk, talk, play things, play the game, stab this guy to death, you know, pretty generic stuff, really. It's got to be down right here. Yep, there it is. Random artifact. And what is it, first and foremost? 50 Muriel. And Ranger's Cloak Clasp. Cool. I will do a side video where I actually like cover those things later, but I find it really breaks the...
About to take the oath to become a ranger.
He did not deserve such an evil end.
It really breaks the flow of the game to, A, have, you know, any kind of dialogue like that, but also just simply... Oh, I have to go up here. It's simply the whole, you know, reading out loud and all that kind of business. So, work to death. Let's do this one. And then we'll probably end the episode, just because I really felt like I did not do much, apart from confusedly fight a boss, and then, I'm not going to say cheat to kill him, but I cheated, sort of. It was kind of a disappointing way to beat the boss. I was like, hey, wait a second, can I just use my...
See your corpse up here on the post. They'll work a little faster, yeah?
I was just wondering if I could use my, like, infinite execution move against him. Turns out you can, and it's ridiculously overpowered against bosses. I get the feeling whatever the final boss is going to be less susceptible, but I'll still be able to use it against him. Let's see, he's probably gonna... Come on, Talion. That's not a time to look around the freaking bench. Okay, but I get the feeling the last boss is going to be a little bit less susceptible to that sort of thing. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe he will be. I have no idea. And I'm kind of hoping I can use it against him as kind of like an early lead-in damager, but at the same time it's kind of one of those where it's like I really don't want to have to just like cheap move kill the boss. Let's see, does that count? Okay, so just because he spotted me in the end doesn't actually mean that the stealth kill failed. Cool. That's nice. I should probably free that guy, but I'll take this dude out first. Just cuz. Wow, really? No peripheral vision whatsoever. Okay, now let's go free this guy.
You there?
You get out of here. Stop yelling at me. Oh, we got a random dude wandering around over there.
To save us all. Don't give up.
Get out of there. Get, dude, get. Oh, he noticed something. Is he? Yep, he's coming over. Another dumb bunny. Come on. Come on. I'm just constantly attracting him. The weird thing is, despite the random whisperings, he's not any more motivated to come this direction. It works for me. Also looks like we've essentially got infinite orcs. Can I? So unfortunately, I don't think Shadow Strikes are effective at, or are counted as stealth kills. They're counted as, like, ranged kills, I guess? Well, why not just take the aerial route instead? And I'm not talking about the Little Mermaid here. Though that would be hilarious if there's, like... Oh, man, that would be a really ridiculous crossover type game, actually. And probably not a good one. Come on. I was just thinking it would be kind of ridiculous to have, like, a underwater... Like, a specifically underwater... stealth action fighter. Okay, so we've got that shield guy over there. He's my priority right now. Come on. Because nobody else is looking in this direction, so I can just murder his face when he comes by. Problem is, he's just slow as piss. Never mind. Oh, this is only going to work once. Or not. What? Did that dude just set on... He just set himself on fire. What the hell? Oh, well, works for me. Wait, really? Really? You're kidding me. Really? You guys are idiots. Bushlurker Supreme is like the... What the hell? This is the best. I love it. Okay, you're just flat out dying. But how the heck did that... What? How have I not been spotted yet across this entire... What? Even after that. Come on. Get over here. This is nonsense and bullshit. Oh, they finally noticed me. Hey, idiots. You guys could have averted this entire situation if you had, you know, glasses or something. You should look into getting an optometrist. Well, I thought I was just going to sever him in half. Looks like it was just his neck. I feel like my attacks have gotten a lot more acrobatic as of late, too. Alright, well, works for me. I don't even know what... Oh, yeah, like an underwater stealth action game. Or even like,
Need help.
a flight-based one. You know, involving, like, wings or some shit. Because that'd be kind of cool, actually. To use some amount of, like, aerial combat. Or at least, aerial maneuvering. Of course, it would probably be more of a gimmick than anything else. But at the same time, gimmicks can be kind of fun.
They're close to death.
Okay, now let's get up. Because I'm kind of a lazy person, and I really don't feel like fighting large groups of enemies right now, even though it would be like the easiest thing ever. Mainly, I don't see any fires. So that one idiot put out the fire by setting himself on fire, which I thought was completely ridiculous. And kind of seriously enjoyed. Why is the last guy in the cave? Oh well, works for me, but also, serious question. How the crap did, you know, Bushlurker Supreme manage to kill practically, like, half a dozen orcs just by sitting here popping out, and while they looked at me, killed them all. Like, nobody even sees this happen, or when they saw it happen was just like, it's just Larry screwing around, you know how he is with bushes. Fucking Larry. It's probably like a fucking Chad type moment, but still. Because I think it's always Chad. Chad is always the jerk. So we got 2 orcs.
Lots of work to do, prisoner. You'll have to work far.
Let's see if his buddy is... Nope, his buddy is not at all good at this kind of business. Oh, works for me. And the other slaves just kind of stare at me idly. Well, that works. Doesn't matter that much.
Orcs are insane. They shall work us all to death if we let them. Thank you, Ranger.
Oh, interesting. Combat drain ability to get this sword legend. Cool. Well, either way, I think I'm going to keep doing plot-related missions and then following them up with secondary type stuff. Just because, oh, that was some lazy bad animation. But, oh wait, hello. I think this is a good time for me to at least get a little bit of experience. There we go. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna climb up here for a little while, see what I can do. Because I noticed there's somebody over here. He does not like pain. Okay, well, I'll just wail on him, I guess. But I guess I'll fight him, then end the episode. Well, that was not the right person to execute, but works for me. Sup, dudes?
I don't feel pain, so I don't feel fear. What have you got?
I got a pokey stick and crazy stun attacks. And multiple types of execution moves. You're probably going to die. Well, at the very least, you know... Oh, I see how it works. Now that I... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so I can't dodge over him. But now that... Interesting. So he's actually got multiple types of attacks now. Which is kind of interesting. Honestly, this mini-boss is actually kind of fun. He's almost worthy of living. If only I wasn't lazy and killed all of my enemies. Now, in retrospect, I could probably actually charge up my you know, murder everybody move. But as I was saying before I got distracted, because I do tend to get distracted easily, I've noticed that now that I've gotten a couple of the other moves, they've actually had kind of cool side effects. So the one where, you know, getting hit once doesn't mess up your combo, that actually makes it so the berserkers are no longer threatening to you. Or at least you can attack them regularly. Which is really cool. I was not expecting that. Because I was expecting, you know... Well, that was not so good. Ow. Shield dude is a jerk. Okay, so... I guess it's not a 100% thing. That's definitely for certain. What? Oh, well, I finished the combo and then get walloped. Okay, B. Ooh, stabbed him in the gullet. So I have to worry... Come on. How'd he hit me in the face? Oh, well, I see a plant over here. Not exactly my proudest of moments, but I can get over there quickly enough that it's not going to be a problem. But it's inconsistent, because I find I can hit the berserkers sometimes, front on, and sometimes not. Oh, well, we got the plant, and... Let's see if this guy's immune to range, too. Does he... Oh! Well, this is going to be embarrassing. Hey, Sharflock. That was... Yeah, no, he did not deserve to live. Also, that... So, I will admit, I've got a complete crap computer, so I've been playing this game on, like, the absolute lowest possible settings you could possibly play it on. And some of the graphic settings are kind of amusing when you are playing it on really low. Like, Blood. Blood looks really dumb. It's kind of amusing. Anyway, I think with that, I'm going to say hello. Well, that was not the move I was trying to do. Works for me, though. I've also got an archer up there. I'm just going to completely ignore the fact that he exists, because I'm lazy. But anyway, as I was saying, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, where we will, I don't know, go do things, I guess. I've murdered so many people, I don't even know who they are anymore. Works for me. It looks kind of funny. I'm kind of disappointed I killed the guy that made nothing but grunt noises in the poet. Because those were truly unique, and I'm not sure if they'll cycle through for a while. Oh well. Either way, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.